ॐ नमो नारायणाय। ॐ नमो नारायणाय। ॐ नमो नारायणाय।
Namaskaram. Today I am going to chant Canto 27 of Narayanyam, Churning the Ocean for Nectar. Durvasaः सुरवनिताप्त दिव्यमाल्यं शक्राय स्वयम् उपदाय तत्र भूयः नागेन्द्र प्रतिमृदिते शशापशक्रम् काक्षान्तिस्तवदितर देवतां शजानाम्. The sage Durvasas once presented Indra, the king of the gods, with a celestial garland received from heavenly nymphs. But seeing that the garland was immediately allowed to be trampled upon by Indra's elephant, the sage cursed Indra. Where is the forbearance to be found except in those blessed by thee? शापेन प्रतितजरे अतर्निर्झरेन्द्रे देवेष्वप्यसुरजितेषु निशप्रभेषु शर्वाद्याः कमलजमेत्य सर्वदेवा निर्वाणप्रभवसमं भवन्तमापुः. The curse transformed Indra, who is known as Nirjara, the unaging one, into an aged being, and he and his followers, the Devas, being deprived of all prowess, got defeated by the Asuras. The gods, along with Shiva and others, therefore approached Brahma, and all of them together took refuge in thee, O bestower of salvation. ब्रह्मादेह स्तुतमहिमा चिरं तदानीं प्रादुष्य वरदपुरः परेण धाम्रा हे देवादितिजकुलैर्विदाय सन्धिं पीयूषं परिमततेति पर्यशास्तत्वम्. O granter of boons, being praised for long with hymns expressive of thy excellences, thou did manifest thyself before them in great glory and command. O Devas, make peace with the Asuras and take steps to churn out ambrosia from the milk ocean. Sandanam krutavati danavaiः suraude मन्थानं नयति मदेन मन्दराद्रिं भ्रष्टे अस्मिन् बदरमिवोधवनहन खगेन्द्रे सद्यस्तवं विनिहितवानपयः पयोधौ. Thereupon the Devas contracted friendship with the Asuras. Then with great pride in their hearts they were bringing the Mandara mountain for use as a churning rod. The mountain fell down from their hands on the way. Thereupon thou, seated on thy vehicle Garuda, did pick it up as if it were a tiny berry and install it in the milk ocean as a churning rod. आधाय घृतमथवा सुखिं वरत्रां पातोधौ विनिहित सर्वबीजजाले प्राब्धे मदन विधौ सुरासुरैस्तै व्यार्जात्वं भुजगमुखे अकरोह सुरारीना. Using the serpent Vasuki as the churning string, the Devas and the Asuras soon started churning the milk ocean after putting every kind of medicinal herb into it. At the start of the churning, thou did entice the asuras into holding the serpent Vasuki, the churning string, by his head. Shubdadrau Kshubitajalodareta tadanim Duktabdau Gurutara Bharato Nimagne Deveshu Vyatitameshu Tatpriyaishi Pranaishihi Kamatatanum Kathora Prishtham. The Mandara mountain, used as the churning rod, stirred the milk ocean to its depths, but owing to its weight, began to sink down into the depth of the ocean. Thereupon, thou did assume the form of a tortoise with a hard back in order to favor the sorrow-stricken devas. Vajrati sthiratarkarpareణ विष्णो विस्तारात परिगतलक्षयोजनेन अम्बोदेह कुहरगतेन वर्षमणात्वं निर्मग्नं क्षितिधरनाथ मुनिनेथ. O all-pervading being, submerging thyself in the ocean, thou did lift up and support the sinking mountain on thy back, which was harder than thunderbolt and more than 1,00,000 of yojanas in width. Unmagne jatiti tadatarādharendre nirmetu dridamiha sammadena sarve आविश्यदिते गणे अपि सर्पराजे वैवश्यं परिशमय अन्नविवृद्धस्थान. When the mountain was thus lifted up by thee, all churned the ocean in concert with great force and enthusiasm. While thou did enter into the serpent, Vasuki, as well as the churning hosts of devas and asuras, to assuage their fatigue and stimulate them. Uddhama Brahmana Javo Namada Girindra Nastaika Stiratara Hasta Pankajam Tvam Abrante Vidhi Girishadaya Pramoda Dudbranta Nunuvurupata Pushpavashaha. As the mountain, used as churning rod, was being whirled about powerfully, it rose up to the surface, and thou did keep it steady and in position by placing on it thy lotus-like hand, weighty enough to keep down even a huge mountain. Seeing this, Shiva, Brahma, and other gods, thrilled with surprise and joy, praised thee from their positions in the heavens to the accompaniment of a profuse shower of flowers. Daityodhe bhujagamukhanilena tapte tenaiva tridashakule api kinchidarte karunyatava kila deva varivaha pravarshanamaraghanana daitya sangalgana. When the poisonous breath coming from the serpent distressed the asuras very much, because they were on the side of his head, and also the devas, to some extent clouds were made to rain by thy mercy, but the rain fell only on the devas, cooling them, but not on the asuras. Udbhramyadvahutimi nakrachakravale tatrabdau chiramatite api nirvikare ekastavam karayuga krishta sarparajah samrajana pavana puresha pahirogat. Long did they churn the ocean with no results beyond the ejection of numerous aquatic creatures from the ocean bed to the surface. O Lord of Guruvayur, thou who in order to relieve the tired churners did then take over the churning by thyself, holding both the ends of the serpent king in thy two hands, may thou be pleased to relieve me of my ailments. So the Canto 27 is completed. I'll be back with Canto 28 in the coming week. Till then, Namaskaram, Hari Om Tat Sat.